Sports Tonight is back again. We're broadcasting live from Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. It's good to have you join us to talk sports. I'm Austin Okonakwan. So much is going down in our world of sport, and that's because it's a racy, pacey, action-packed world of sports. What are you talking about? Hey, do you know it's now 85 more days to the 2018 FIFA World Cup? Are you counting down? Have you been walking with us on this journey? 32 countries will file out to play football for pride and glory. It is the world's biggest football competition. Nothing comes close to the World Cup, and Russia is ready to host the 21st edition. Everyone, particularly football fans of Nigeria, are looking forward to this one. They said for the Super Eagles of Nigeria, it's going to be a different World Cup. Our persons have been predicting that the Super Eagles can make it to the final. Christian Karimbo says Nigeria has what it takes to win. Daniel the Bull Amokachi turned prophet the other day. He says the Super Eagles can win the World Cup, and that has been leading the discussion on the program. I want to continue where we stopped as regards the 2018 FIFA World Cup. I won't stop. No, we're not stopping until the World Cup comes. Two ex-internationals are in the studio tonight, and we will talk more World Cup. So we will do justice to that. On the show tonight, we'll find out what's going on with the Lagos International Squash Classics. Yes, that one got into the main draw today. So some interesting topics coming out of that. A former president says he will be the final on Saturday. So if a former president is taken out of his busy schedule to come watch some squash and give it some support, then you and I must be at the Testing Balogun Stadium on Saturday. The draw for the CAF Champions League and the CAF Confederations Cup has been done. For Nigerian teams in the CAF Confederations Cup, they still have North African teams to deal with. Yes, two North African teams for Nigeria. Can MFM, Aqua United, Aimba, and Plateau United make the country proud this time after failing to make it to the group phase of the CAF Champions League? Questions, but we'll try to answer them tonight on the program. Also on the show, we will be taking a look and everything, yes, everything that you want to talk about, particularly what interests you. Are you a fan of the English Premier League? Are you a fan of the Nigeria Professional Football League? Or you love tennis? You're still talking about Roger Federer. You still want Serena Williams to bounce back. You like the fact that Juan Martin Del Potro went on to win at Indian Wells. This is the place to talk about it, the Fun Factory. Sports Tonight on Channels TV. So let's bring you into the discussion. Yesterday, we had loads of comments. Let's keep them pouring tonight. Talk to us on Twitter. We're Channels_Sports. Facebook, Channels-Sports. You can send an email to sportstonight@channelstv.com. It doesn't end there. All our top stories can be viewed on our website. It's channelstv.com and on YouTube /channelsweb. And if you log on to m.channelstv.com, you'll be able to download the Channels TV app for any of those devices that you see right there on your screen. Just log on to m.channelstv.com, download the app, and you'll be part of the show. It's that simple. It's the Fun Factory. We just want to let you know what's going down in our world of sports, particularly as it interests you. Let's bring the discussion back home now. So I wait more update from the Lagos International Squash Classics. We love what the Nigeria Squash Federation, in collaboration with the Lagos State Squash Association, and of course the Lagos State government, they are putting together a world-class squash event for not just players in Nigeria, but other players from different parts of the world. They are not just playing for the $20,000 prize money. They are playing to gather ranking points. It's very, very serious. You need to know that information that you can use. It's a Professional Squash Association sanctioned event. So for Nigeria, it goes beyond competing. It's giving us a rare opportunity to know what it's like to put together a world-class event. And an information we're getting from the organizer says Grand Patron of Squash in Nigeria and former President Olusegun Obasanjo will be the special guest at the grand finale of this year's Lagos International Squash Classics that will take place on Saturday, March the 24th. That's that date you should put down. Saturday, March 24th. The venue is the Molade Okoya Thomas Hall of the Teslim Balogun Stadium. Baba is coming to Lagos. They say, I'm coming to support squash. So if you're around Lagos and you love squash, you should also come out to give squash some support. Another place we need to give support is women's football in Nigeria. The Aisha Falode and Abode are doing so well. We're counting down to the start of the new NWPL season. That one will commence. The kickoff date is April the 7th, 2018. And then the NWPL, they like what is happening. They said that 16 teams that will participate in the 2017-2018 Nigeria Women's Premier League, they have complied with the league's body's directive to pay for their team's registration fee, and they've beaten the deadline. So that's good news. We like that. And the Nigeria Women's Football League, they have also set a deadline for the payment of registration fees, and they've met that. The NWPL equally set as timeline the collection of licenses to end on or before Friday, March the 30th. And according to the officials, the teams look ready. Everything is set for us to have a good league when it comes back. So that's some good news as regards women's football. The star match everyone is looking forward to, the season opener between Nasarawa Amazons and FC Robo Queens at the Lafayette Township Stadium. Governor Amakura says, look, I'm coming out to also support the ladies. Remember, when they won the Super 4, Governor says, oh, you did this or something. You shut down Rivers Angels. Come. All your sign-on fees, take. And then give them money to also upgrade their football. So we like what we're seeing with women's football.